2022 is coming to an end, and while I was thinking about the races that I already have signed up for next year, 2023, and the goals that I have for those races for my personal times, I was thinking, shouldn't we all sign up for a triathlon in 2023? And stick with me here, there's some good reasons. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to talk to you about the things triathlon can give you that I don't think any other sport can really provide you. When I was thinking about the video and I looked at what other people in the triathlon community say why triathlon is their sport of choice, it was always very similar three things that came up, and that was, it taught me goal setting, it taught me discipline, it really got me into shape. But any sport does that for you, not just triathlon. You work hard enough on any kind of sport, you'll get all these things out of anything. But here's where triathlon gets really interesting. And the kicker is, I don't want to say triathlon is more difficult than other sports, but there is what comes with triathlon that you don't get with the other sports is organization, balance. That is what I think is really unique to triathlon. And it's because you have three sports, right? You have your swim, you have your bike, and you have your run at the end. And that's three sports, but you have to train for three sports, and you have to do research about three sports, but you also have gear that you have to buy or can buy. I mean, we all know the typical or the stereotypical Ironman or triathlete. All the gears, all the bells and whistles, there's so much gear that you can do for swimming, for biking, for running, or for triathlon to kind of combine all of it. It is crazy. And then you have those three sports, but then you have nutrition that you also need to balance because it's such a long event. You won't get through it really if you don't pay attention to your nutrition. And then this is all just cardio based, but you won't get really through it in an effective manner if you don't do some strength training on the side as well, and maybe some mobility work if you are not flexible enough. Like me, I do need a lot of mobility work. And this is what's really unique to triathlon. And during training, it can seem so overwhelming, so much and so complicated to try and balance all of these things for all these sports. But when you cross that finish line of your triathlon or Ironman and you see everything come together, your swimming, your biking, your running, the gear that you picked out, the nutrition plan that you set for yourself, your training, and you cross that line, that is something I don't think you get from other sports to the same extent. It is just a really, really great and happy feeling to cross the line and see everything come together. And this is what I think triathlon, Ironman, challenge races, PTO races, whatever you want to call it, what those races can really give you is that feeling of everything coming together at the end. And this is why I think everyone should try a triathlon at some point in your life. The upside is it never gets boring. It doesn't get boring. Every race is different. Every training block you do, while the workouts might be slightly the same, and you can do everything the same, but it comes to race day and it's different. Every time something is going to be different, if you want it to be or not. It never gets boring. And I think that's a great upside of triathlon. And I think it can really help people if you're struggling to stick to something, you're struggling to go to the gym, you're struggling to go to your spin class. Mix a little bit of variety in there. Throw some running in there. Sign up for a few races. Sign up for a bike race and a run race. That's what I'm doing in February. It doesn't have to be a triathlon in one sitting, but just sign up for different things. Keep variety in your training and keep it challenging. Keep it extremely overwhelming, and you'll see what I mean when you cross that line. If you made it to the end of the video, I hope you understand what I mean. It was a lot of rambling, but let me know down in the comments something like, oh, still here, still listening, haven't fallen asleep yet. I would really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this video was somewhat helpful, and let me know if you crossed the finish line in 2023. Come back to this video and let me know how that feeling was when you crossed the line and when you accomplished.